everyone. Today I am going to discuss the 25th question of database management system. Let's see the question. Here's the question set 25, but the scenario is same as in the question set 16. So here's the scenario. I have discussed the same scenario. I have discussed the questions for the same scenario from question 16 to up to this. So here's the scenario and here's the questions that I am going to discuss today. In the first part, we have to find the average obtained in the first term mathematics subjects. So in the first part of this question, we have to find the average. To find average in databases, there is a special function to calculate the average. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to join the tables because in the question we have to find the mathematics subject and the term, first term result. So for that I'm going to join the tables. Let's see. So here you can see I have joined the tables. First I have get the student exam mark record table. Next I have joined exam term table and subject table to it. So now I'm going to run this. So you can see here are the results. So here's the joint tables. In the question there are some conditions. Now I am going to apply those conditions into the query. Here's the condition. I have joined the conditions by using keyword where to the query. So the first condition is subject name should equal to mathematics and the exam term should equal to the first term. When we get the joint tables from the previous query, you can see the mark corresponding to the all the subjects has been appeared here, but in the question we only want results of mathematics, and the term should equal to first term, not every terms. So we have to filter those. Now I'm going to run this. So you can see here are the results for the first term mathematics subject. So here are the marks. In question we have to find the average. So there's a special function to calculate average. So let's see. This is the function. By using this average function to a particular column, to a selected column, we can get the average of the selected column. So in the question I have in this query, I have applied average function into the mark column. So here's the mark column and I have applied the average function. By running this query, I can calculate the average of this mark column. Now I'm going to run this. So you can see here's the result. Here's the average mark obtained by the students for mathematics subject in the first term examination. So I have calculated this average by using the average function. So now I'm going to discuss the second question. In the second question, we have to find the average obtained in the second term single subject. In this second question also, like in previous question, like in the first question, we have to get average and some different conditions. So let's see. So first of all, I have joined the table. So you can see I have joined the student exam mark record table to exam term table and the subject table to it. So here's the joint query. For that I have used the inner join. So let's see. So here's the result. But in the question we have got some conditions. So now I am going to apply those conditions. So here you can see I have applied the conditions. The first condition is the subject name should equal to Sinhala language and literature, and the next condition is the term should equal to the second term. When we get the results from the previous query, you can see every term results and every subject result has been appeared here, but in the question we only want single subject results. So now I'm going to run this. So you can see here are the joint tables according to the above query. In the question we have to find the average of the mark. So we have to get the average of this mark column. For that we can use the average function. So here you can see I have applied the average function to the mark column. When we apply average function to a selected column, we can calculate the average of the column. Now I am going to run this. So you can see here's the average obtained by a student for the second term examination, Sinhala language and literature. So here's the average mark. Now I'm going to discuss the third question. In the third question, we have to find the average. So in the third question also, like in the previous question, we have to calculate the average and the different conditions. So the first condition is the student should be Sachitra Vikramasinghe and the exam date should equal to this. So here are some different conditions but the same question as in previous question. So first of all, I'm going to join the table. So let's see. So here first of all, I have joined the table. So here student exam I have get the student exam mark record table and I have joined the exam term and student table to the student exam mark record table. Now I am going to run this. So you can see here are the results. Here are the joint tables. So in the question we have to get the average. Before getting average, I have to filter some dates. So you can see here the results corresponding to the every date has been appeared here. But in the question, we have given some particular date and some particular student. So now I'm going to apply the conditions. So here you can see I have applied the condition. The first condition is the first name should equal to the Sachitra and the last name should equal to Vikramasinghe and the exam date should equal to this. So here are the conditions given in the question. In the question we have to find the average of the mark. Before that I am going to run this. So here are the results obtained by Sachitra Vikramasinghe for the second term examination that the exam held on this date. So here are the marks obtained by Sachitra. So in the question we have to find the average of these 3 marks. So for that I'm going to use average function. So let's see. So here you can see I have get the average function to the mark column to a particular column. Now I'm going to run this. So you can see here's the average obtained by Sachitra Vikramasinghe for the second term examination. Now I'm going to discuss the fourth question. Let's see. Here's the fourth question. In the fourth question, we have to arrange the marks obtained by all the students of class level A in the first term in ascending order. So we have to arrange the marks obtained by the level A students in ascending order. So let's see. In this question also I have joined the table. So for that I have used the inner join queries. So I'm going to run this. So you can see here are the join tables. So first I have get the student exam mark record table. Next I have joined student table, exam term table and class table to this student exam mark record table. So here you can see here are the results. But in the question there are some conditions. So now I'm going to apply those conditions to the scoring. So here I have applied the condition. The first condition is the class name should equal to 11A and the term name should equal to the first term. So there are 2 conditions in the question. So here you can see in the question also we have to get the results corresponding to the 11A students for the first term examination. So in the question we have to get the mark column and we have to arrange it in the ascending order. So now I am going to select the mark column. Here I am going to get the mark column. So here I have get the mark column. Now I am going to run this. So you can see here are the marks obtained by the students who are studying in level A for the first term examination. So here you can see here are the marks. But in the question we have to arrange them in ascending order. So we have to arrange these results in the ascending order. For that there's a special function called ascending. By using the ascending function to a selected column, we can order the record by ascending order. So let's see. So here you can see I have applied the ascending function to the mark column. So there are some keywords. The first one is order by and ASC. ASC means ascending. So by using this, I can order these results by ascending order. Now I am going to run this. So here you can see the mark has been arranged in ascending order. So here you can see here are the results. So here's the marks obtained by Lebanese student for the first term examination. So mark has been arranged in ascending order. Today I have discussed the question set 25. So thank you everyone for listening.